We will be answering the activity Waves in Spring. But first, let me give a brief introduction about waves. A wave is a disturbance that propagates in matter or vacuum.
There are two classifications of wave, namely transverse and longitudinal wave. Now, let us identify and describe the given waves in this activity.
Wave 1. Transverse wave. As you can see, the movement applied in this wave is perpendicular. If a rope or spring is laid horizontally in a room and a motion is performed on the left end of it, then the energy that moves in the rope or spring will move from left to right, causing it to move up and down simultaneously. This type of wave produced is a transverse wave.
Wave 2. Longitudinal wave. When we stretch out the spring toy, we will be able to produce a longitudinal wave. Like in the demonstration shown, it is because waves move the medium parallel to the direction in which the waves travel. Same with the spring, it moves back and forth parallel to the wave motion. That's why longitudinal waves are often demonstrated by pushing and pulling a stretched slinky spring, because the compressions move from left to right, and as a result, energy is transferred from left to right.
Justification. Number 1. Between wave number 1 and wave number 2, which one is the transverse, which one is longitudinal? Wave number 1 is an example of transverse wave and wave number 2 is a longitudinal wave. Number 2. What is the difference between wave number 1 and wave number 2? They're different in wave executed. As I said earlier, wave number 1 is an example of transverse wave. It is because of the movement implemented by the slinky or spring. The movement is perpendicularly, which made it a transverse wave. That is different to the wave number 2. Wave number 2's direction of movement is parallel or in the same direction. That's why it is a longitudinal wave. Also, there's a rarefaction and compression happened in wave number 2. In conclusion, they have different direction or effect, or in general, they are different in clarification of wave.